two features sitting right inside that meeting recap section of Teams that almost nobody uses, and once you see them, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Hi, my name's Devin Knight with Pragmatic Works Training, and I'm of course talking about video recap and custom summary. Both are tucked away in the recap section of a recorded meeting, and both solve a problem you deal with every single week. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what they do, when you can use them, and the requirements you need to have in place first. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about video recap. Think about it like this. You missed a meeting, the text summary tells you was decided, but it's flat, right? You don't get the feel for the room. You don't see the slides someone shared or hear how the conversation actually went. So video recap fixes that. It takes your recorded meeting and builds a narrated highlight reel, essentially, showing short clips pulled from the actual meeting stitched together with the key takeaways. So instead of you reading bullet points or scrubbing through a 60-minute recording, you watch a quick highlight reel that captures both what was said and the tone behind it. You'll find the video recap section in the meeting recap area, and I'm going to show you how to find that right now. All right, so we're looking at a meeting that was recorded here at Pragmatic Works. This is a monthly meeting that we do discussing how the company's doing and so on and so forth. And for every recorded meeting, you have a view recap section. Inside of that recap section, there's a summary of the notes that are AI generated here. But then you'll also find at the top an area called video recap. The video recap will then take the entire meeting and condense it into something that's much more digestible. So even if I wasn't able to attend the meeting, that was probably about a 45-minute long meeting, I can come down to the bottom and see a 2-minute and 40-second highlight reel of it. And it has a narration to it, so when you actually play it, you'll be able to hear a narrator talking about what's happening inside of the meeting, and then it will jump to certain key areas of the meeting when that's important. So from here, I can scroll through the meeting, see key areas that I want to highlight, see any kind of important things that have come up within the company, looks at the different areas that we have as far as our marketing team and how we're doing. So there's some really cool things in here. And it'll be narrated at first, but when there's important things that you need to hear the tone of the person that's talking, it will actually bring in their voice as part of it. So you'll be able to hear them speak in this short clipped version of the meeting. So that's video recap. Saves you loads of time. You can come back and catch up on a recorded meeting in a short amount of time. The next feature that we're going to look at is custom summaries. And this is one of my favorite of the two features as well. This is a really cool feature because the default AI summary in Teams is fine. It gives you the notes by topic and it lists some of the follow-up items, but it's generic. It treats every sales meeting, one-on-one, and board meeting the same way, when in reality, they should likely be treated a little differently in how they summarize and what the output looks like. So what a lot of people will do is they'll take that summary, they'll jump into Copilot chat and type out instructions to kind of reshape it, pull out the action items by owner, focus on the decisions. And it works, but you're doing it by hand every single time because you're kind of reliant on this default AI summary that's provided. Custom summaries allow you to do is it kills that busy work we just talked about. You write your instructions once, save them as a template, and then reuse it whenever you want. So when you open the custom summary section, you'll actually get a few options. There are 2 ready-made templates already included, a speaker summary that focuses on who said what, and an executive report that focuses on the topics and key updates. Or you can hit Create Template, write your own instructions, preview it against the transcripts, and save it. And here's the part that makes it really powerful. You can build a whole library, a project meeting template, a sales meeting template, a one-on-one template, each one tuned exactly how you want it to be. And then you just pick the one you need and Teams generates the summary based on the template you selected. A couple things worth knowing. The default summary still gets created automatically, so your custom ones never get in the way. You run them on demand. You can even go back to your old meetings that have transcripts and apply a new template to them. And then your templates are yours. Nobody else in your organization sees your templates and can use them. It's just yours. So let's see this one in action. Back to the meeting recap section, you'll find there's a custom summary area that's available to you here inside of Teams. And you'll see generally when you start, there's 2 different templates that are available to you. There's an executive report, and you can select that template, which is here by default. And then there's also a speaker summary report that you can select as well. And it'll generate a summary based on the way that those different templates are used. Alternatively, you can create your own template here. So by creating your own template, you can write out instructions on what the template should include. Or one other thing you can do is you can paste in a set of notes that you have created in the past that you really liked, and then you can tell it to follow the format that are available in the sample notes. So basically here, you're telling it to follow this format in, and then below you would paste in a set of notes that you like the structure of, and that way it would continue to use. Otherwise, you can get rid of that and you can just type in the specific instructions. You want these sections to be included. You want to notate who's talking, that sort of thing can all be included within inside of your notes. After you hit save and apply, it will then create a template from your style, your instructions, and then you'll be able to select those instructions here. So I have one here that's called a training summary, one called a consulting summary, and I can select from them individually here if I needed to. Then when you're happy with the summary, you can come over to the right-hand side and you can copy the summary here to be able to take this into your OneNote or wherever you like to save your notes. Maybe you save them into your CRM, whatever it may be, you can take those notes here. So custom summaries are a pretty simple one to enable, but very powerful in that you can get the notes structured just in the way that you want them to be. Now, before you go looking for these features, let's talk about what's actually needed. First, licensing. These are AI features, so you'll need either the M365 Copilot Premium license or a Teams Premium license to be able to use them. No license, no recap features. Second, and this trips people up, the meeting has to be recorded, not just transcribed. A transcript alone won't do it. For the video recap specifically, it will not be able to generate a video recap solely based on a transcript. You need the actual recordings. Third, this is kind of a big one. It's based on the duration. The video recap, the first feature we showed, only works on meetings that are between 10 and 90 minutes long. Too long or too short, and it won't be able to build one. And one more thing on timing, video recaps aren't instant. It shows up about 10 or 15 minutes after the recordings finish uploading. So if you end a meeting and the recap isn't there quite yet, just give it a few minutes. So there you go, 2 features hiding in plain sight. Video recap gives you highlights instead of the whole recording. Custom summary lets you build custom templates that are reusable, so you can get a version of notes from those meetings that fit the style that you want. If you got something out of today's video, don't forget to make sure that you like and subscribe to today's video. We also have loads of other additional Copilot training if you're interested at pragmaticworks.com. Make sure you take a look at that and we can help you implement Copilot and get adoption within inside of your organization using some of these great features that are often overlooked because there are so many Copilot features. So again, thanks for joining us and we'll see you in the next one.